When I first got them, I was waiting on the bus stop out there, and I heard the leaves fall and my clothes rubbing. I had never heard, and 30 years old, I had never heard that before. And it really made me emotional. It really did.
My whole family gets services here at the Center of Hearing Speech. I use them for audiology. I got my hearing aids fitted and new hearing aids here. My youngest, who is 6, Brielle, she does speech services here. And my 8-year-old just got fitted for hearing aids.
I've always said, huh, what you say? Huh, what you say? And then I would hear, and I got so ashamed of saying that, I would say yes. And my spiritual advisors say, you need to continue to say what you say. You don't want to say yes to something that you haven't heard what they said.
So originally I had thought he had autism just because he was different than my first child. His speech was behind again. So me as a mom and being curious, I had Googled and searched and realized he didn't have autism, he just had the speech problem.
I've learned some strengths that I can use with her to build up her language and things like that. And we're possibly going to get an FM system for her. Instead of going back to the hospital, they can do it here.
Long story short, Ms. Hiller came in, it was improvement after improvement. He's went from not knowing S sounds and G sounds and K sounds to now he can say all those letters and those sounds.
And they work hand in hand with my kids' doctors and their therapists and also the school district.
This particular day when I got the hearing aids and I began to walk and listen and hear, I heard things I've never heard in my life. And even just talking about it now makes me so emotional. It's amazing you live 30 years and you miss so much, when you have a hearing problem.
The staff downstairs had to come outside because I stood outside the door for 20 minutes because I could hear the cars going by and everything. And I was just like, and Miss Leah was like, it's okay. It's gonna you gotta get used to it at first, because I was like hearing everything, like doors closed. I was overwhelmed, but I was excited.
And I'm like, this is what everybody here, so it was something. It was something.
He started saying his S sounds because he used to say on or umpting or like little things that start with S. He now places the S in there.
And working my sound.
And I had the greatest day after that because that's like, it's yours. Live your life. It's okay to live with them. That's the best part, is to live life. Catch up on some things that you've been missing out on. And I cried again.
It's Tuesday. It's speech day. Let's go. He's ready. He's happy to come.
I think that having my hearing aids for me has made me a better mom because now I can be a full mom. Before, I was missing so many things because I couldn't hear.
For me, I missed so much. And man, I can't even imagine where I would be without the Center for Hearing and Speech, honestly. Again, I was able to go to school and get a high school diploma and take some courses. The computer and the phones are such a big deal these days. Man, you have to hear it to use those things, and they just made these hearing aids just made all the difference in the world to me, and I'm so grateful, and thank you so much for your donations.
Everybody needs a little help, and because they're getting the help, I think that they're going to be great adults.